Friends, welcome back to the yet another video of Dr. Kanchan Negi Motivation Mosaic, and today we're going to talk about a scenario from darkness to light, the inner call. Friends, some incidents leave behind more than just silence. They leave behind scars on the soul of humanity. Pahalgam, a name that echoes the divine beauty of Kashmir, but also one that witnessed a tragic distortion of peace and humanity. On that fateful day in Pahalgam, what should have been a place of prayer, peace and pilgrimage turned into a ground of terror and tears. Innocent lives, people who had come seeking blessings, came with faith in their hearts, were targeted in a barbaric act of violence. It wasn't just bullets that tore through bodies. It was the very fabric of compassion, harmony and coexistence that was shredded. But amidst the chaos, what emerged was not fear, but resilience. Locals rushing to help victims, offering water, aid and prayers. Humanity still breathed, even when hatred tried to choke it. What happened in Pahalgam was not just a physical attack. It was an attack on the soul of our society, on unity, on the sacredness of human life. It is time we ask ourselves, how long will hatred speak louder than humanity? How long will we let the language of violence drown the song of love and peace? Let Pahalgam be not just a memory of mourning, but a wake-up call. Let it remind us that religion, caste, color or region can never justify a single drop of innocent blood. That no ideology is greater than a human life. That bullets cannot silence the cry of a mother, the wail of a child, or the heartbeat of hope. Let us choose empathy over enmity. Let us teach our children to protect life, not take it. Let every heart become a messenger of peace, and let every voice say together, never again. We are not here to curse the darkness, but to light a candle together for humanity, for peace, for Pahalgam. Friends, Pahalgam is not just a place, it's a symbol of what happens when we forget that behind every face is a story. Behind every name is a soul. Let this be a reminder that we must rise above religion, region and rage. You don't need to hold a position to lead, you just need to hold values. The greatest revolutions didn't come from power, they came from people who believed in peace. Let me tell you a story of a boy who lived in a torn village where sounds of bullets were more common than the chirping of birds. One day, after losing his father to violence, he didn't pick up a stone, he picked up a book rather. Today, he is a peace builder, speaking across countries, teaching children that humanity is not dead, it is waiting to be awakened. Each one of us has two choices, friends: revenge or rebuild, blame or become the change. Which one will you choose? So I ask you now, when was the last time you helped someone without expecting anything? When did you speak up against injustice even if your voice trembled? When did you tell someone you matter, I care? Because that is humanity, and that is what we need today more than ever. So friends, let the memory of Pahalgam not divide us, but unite us. Let it not create fear, but fuel compassion. We owe it to those who are gone, not just to mourn them, but to honor them by living better, loving harder, and rising stronger. So friends, remember, this world doesn't need more critics. It needs more healers. Be one. Be the light in someone's Pahalgam, because even when humanity seems lost, we, you and I can bring it back. That's all for today's video.